side effect is that when yours starts beeping, police don't show up at your front door to take you to jail.
Hi, Harlow. She is full of love and kisses. So back to my ankle bracelet. My bad, no. He liked it. Good afternoon, everybody. So, a lot of hiccups today. Why did I start this vlog late? Well, yesterday I left my camera in the car. And why didn't I post a vlog yesterday? Well, yesterday I was going to vlog the whole lovely experience of my Bravo study. And I had my camera with me, but there was no memory card in the camera. So hence why I left the camera in the car yesterday. If you don't get it, it's whatever. But let's talk about the Bravo study yesterday. Let's catch you guys up. Right, Pa?
Yep.
So like I said, I was gonna record, and I had the camera ready like at 6 in the morning while we were on our way to the hospital, and there was no memory card. And I was like, well, God did not want me to record. And it was honestly a good thing, because after the procedure, I was not having it. I'll get there. I'll tell you why. So we were on our way, and I was just like, this is fun. Fun little morning trip. 7 in the morning. I was not pleased. I'm not a morning person.
I am.
Are you really?
Not really. I don't like getting up early in the morning, but I have to. So.
For his job. I'll get up. I'll be a morning person if it's for like going on a cruise or a vacation. I'll be peppy. But if it's for a procedure, I will not be very happy. Or for work, nah. So we do our registration, we're in the waiting room, and if you guys remember the last time we tried to do this Bravo study, they were like 3 to 4 hours behind. This time they got us in within a half an hour, and I was prepared to wait about 3 hours in the waiting room. No, I wasn't. I was ready to be like really not in a pleasant, irritated mood if I would have waited that long. But I had Paul this time. So they get us to the back. I know some of you guys are like, what's so interesting about any of this story so far? So yeah, we're getting there. Trust me, we're getting there. So they take us to the back. They're getting me all prepped, poured, fluids, and I'm like watching. You gonna do everything right? Don't mess up. And then they go over everything of what I have to do on my part. I have a little machine that I take everywhere with me. I don't like it.
Sucks to suck.
If I'm too far away from this thing, it beeps. It's like an ankle bracelet. Beep, 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 beep.
The side effect is that when yours starts beeping, police don't show up at your front door to take you to jail.
That is very true. Real quick, a pause in my little lovely story. The Mickey ears. I love those Mickey ears.
Here in Orlando, even our power lines are Disney.
Isn't that cool? I love those. I love it. Wherever you go, there's something Mickey everywhere. Look at that. They need one like next or somewhere with mini ears, right? Don't you think?
A little bow on top, that'd be cute.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Okay, sorry guys. I had to pause because we haven't been to Disney in quite a while, since February.
We need to get whatever Disney we can in.
Yeah. The last time we went to Disney was Valentine's Day with my older brother when he came, so.
It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. So, I see it right there. Those mini ears, it's just, that little spark of magic just makes us happy, makes me happy. Okay, so back to my ankle bracelet. My bad, no. He liked it. I heard the little.
That's fine, but it's like I said, when yours goes off, police don't kick in your front door and arrest you.
Anyway, so they're going over this with me. Okay, this is what you have to do. So whenever I start eating, I click eat, the little eat button, and then this one is for when I have chest pains. Press when you have a chest pain. The circle is for when I'm coughing. And then the square is for heartburn. And the laying down is when I lay down. There you guys go. Now, the one that I've used the most so far is coughing. And like I said in the past, I've had 2 doctors who were concerned for my chronic cough, and that's why they wanted me to do this Bravo study. So, and then they started talking about, this is the microchip that will be going in the back of your throat. This is the size. And I was like, what?
So they were explaining to us the actual microchip is the size of like on the back of a pencil, that little piece of metal that holds on the eraser, that's pretty much the size of the microchip. It's super, super small, and this is how they do it. So they put the scope down your throat, and it latches onto the bottom of to the top of your esophagus. So they start suction with a little machine, and it sucks up the skin a little bit, and then a needle goes right through it, and then the scope comes out, and the microchip's implanted on there. Now, in 2 days, it's going to fall apart and just fall off, and it's going to go into your stomach, and you pass it like normal, and that's it. That's pretty much how it is. It's super quick and simple, and it's weird having these things stapled to your esophagus on the inside, but that's pretty much how it is.
It was funny because the nurse looked at us very serious. She was like, please do not bring this back to us.
Right there, I bursted out laughing, and she's like, what? And I was like, do people actually bring it back?
Yeah, and I was just like, okay, don't worry, I'm not gonna go through my stool and get this microchip and give it to you. Trust me, that's not me.
Yeah, that's what this little thing is for, so it records all of the information. I was like, baby, got Bluetooth running right through. You're RoboCop now.
Yes. No, Optimus Prime. Come on.
You're like 2 steps away from that.
Okay, back to the story. So, we're prepping me, making me look glamorous for surgery, and then they separate me and Paul, a true Romeo and Juliet story. And while we're getting separated, I'm saying, I love you. I'm not high or anything. I just want to make sure that he knows it, and I love him, and he's
love you too.
And he's off in the waiting room now at this point. I'm getting nervous. So, I'm in the operating room. Dun dun dun. And the anesthesia guy is just talking to me, being super sweet, saying how everything's gonna go. And then they put a mouth guard in my mouth where, of course, the scope is gonna go in. I know it's hard to see. I do have chapstick or medicated chapstick. I don't know what happened, but apparently I bit my lip and it's really swollen and it hurts. That's never happened before. I'm not happy about that. Whatever. I feel like someone like punched me. At least nothing got chipped. My teeth got chipped. I would have been devastated. Devastated. You would never love me, would you? He was just so chill about it.
It's true.
Thanks.
Love you, babe.
Love you too. I remember when I talked about the Bravo study the first time, some people, there's always going to be mixed feelings. Some people were like, oh, you definitely don't feel it. Oh, you do feel it, but it's not a big deal. Everybody's different. Everybody goes through things differently. Your experiences are your own. So if you're watching this, hey, you do you. I hate this Bravo study. The microchip was the worst of the worst. I was like trying to cough it up like a hairball. I was like, and I still am. And it's really difficult to eat with this microchip too. With a mini busted lip and something that is just dangling or hanging there, I was not pleased with this. And I just remember waking up to Paul and I was like, I feel miserable. What did they do to me? And all I know is that Paul said he was trying to make me feel better. And he was like, in 2 days, it's gonna be in your stomach and you're good. And I was like, never again with this. Never again. But everybody is different and everybody goes through procedures differently. And I wish I would have never felt the microchip. I feel like it would have been easy eating, drinking, and the people that said, oh, I didn't feel it, you are so lucky. Because I felt every single thing, and I was like, I wanted to eat food that was super hard to go down, so it would just knock off the microchip from my esophagus. Give it a bite. So, and then also my doctor said to, you know, eat stuff to kind of make it move, you know. Go into your stomach. And I was like, got it. So this mini procedure was a little bit hard on me and annoying. Super annoying. I feel like my lip is just, but it just could be me. It does hurt. It does hurt. Well guys, just to give you guys an update, when I talked to you guys last on Monday, or I don't even know the last time I posted because I'm just all over the place, I said I had a doctor's appointment every single day of this week. And I was like, you know what? most likely I'm going to cancel one. Yeah, I did, which was today, Wednesday's appointment. I was like, nope, can't do it, too much going on. The Bravo study took too much out of me. Got dismissed that appointment, never happened. Leave me alone, reschedule. So that's what we did. So now we are off to Judd and Jackie's place, because I haven't seen Jackie in a hot minute, and I'm pretty sure she misses me, unless she forgot about me. That could be a possibility. And we have Orion with us, and I'm pretty sure Orion and Harlow are going to go crazy. So let's go to Tampa and see what's going on with our family right now. We are here, and there goes Harlow and Orion, and they're so happy to be together. Don't worry, they had their enjoyable playtime. Oh, look at those smiles. Puppy smiles, golden smiles. She is a diva for the spotlight. Yep. Well, we made it here safely, and we're all relaxing. Paul is having his bromance with Judd, and Jackie is taking it easy since she just got out of the hospital. I am here, and I'm here to spend it with my BFF, and we're gonna have some girl time. So guys, adieu and goodbyes. And the dogs are going crazy right here.